Today's a brand new day. Brand new day. I make a brand new start. I'm doing this for me, y'all. I'm doing this from my heart. Today's a brand new day. Brand new day. I make a brand new start.
Good evening, Guyana, and welcome to another episode of the Fitted Reality Show. Of course, my name is Jasmine Harris. This evening's program is going to be a big bite of delicious as we are on location, Chez Chez Restaurant.
Hi, good day. My name is Chef Brown. I'm coming out of Chez Chez Kitchen. Just want to teach you guys some healthy cooking, really nice stuff. And this is our show, Fit It. Just let me put together a simple menu, very easy, anyone can do it. Today we'll be doing some salmon. I'll have some grilled salmon. I'll finish it up with some sauteed baby carrots and broccoli. And I'll do some baked red potatoes. I know this is very new to you guys, but we have all this stuff right here. And we do most of the cooking here healthy. Very, very good, and it's very easy. You guys can do it at home. Just let me start putting it together for you. Just for about 10 minutes on each side so that we can actually cook the salmon. Now you see, salmon is a very, very delicate fish. So you have to know how to cook it. If you overcook it, it gets dry inside. So you have to cook it to the right texture. This is the red skin imported baked potatoes. You can hear that sizzle. It's really nice. Cover this down and just let it brown on each side. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to do the lemon herb reduction, right? I have some about a quarter cup of lemon juice, right? I'm just going to add this to the smoking pan just to kill a little heat on this so that it won't overcook. This is cilantro and oregano. Now oregano is a very, very nice herb. It goes well with fish, any seafood. The reduction of the sauce is just to bring it to a very high boil so that it can actually reduce and burst the flavors. You don't just want the whole sour taste. You need to balance the flavor with some sugar, about 3 teaspoons. We try to use butter for our cooking, which is more healthier. Alright, this is ready with the sugar and the lemon juice. It's caramelized. It actually brings a really nice brown thick syrup, and it actually looks like honey with herbs. So what I'm going to do here with the potatoes, I'm just going to add some of the butter that I just told you about. That's roughly about a tablespoon. Sprinkle some of my creation. This is the roasted garlic. Can't really get this in the supermarkets, and it's one of my secret ingredients, so I really don't want to tell you how to do this. If you want to know or learn to do this, you can come down to Chez Chez and check me out. Okay, now I'm going to do the broccoli and the baby carrots, which is very, very healthy. And I'm just going to do it up in some EVOO, black pepper and salt. This and every other thing that I'm doing, the entire dish complements each other. And it's ready to go. I just add a little water so that you can actually get the vegetables and the salt and the black pepper to actually go up into the vegetables so that you can have that flavor throughout the vegetables. Alright, now everything is finished and I'll put together the plate. You'll see how fantastic it looks. Cooking home, you want your plates to look really nice. The color contrast of the plate is very important. We're going to finish it up with this wonderful reduction, the lemon herb reduction. As you can see, this is very simple, very healthy, and it's easy. Anyone can do it. Whenever you want any healthy food or any really nice flavorable food or anything, you can come down to Chez Chez. We have it here. We put this together for you. You can customize your own order. We do everything here. Our slogan is step out of the norm, and trust me, when you come in here, you're going to be out of the norm. So until next time, cheers up and enjoy these healthy foods.
Now for this week's trivia. What is the name of the restaurant housed in Roraima Residence Inn? Text us on 603-4848 for your chance to win the Sterling Products Weekly Trivia Prize. We're about to go into our cuisine for tonight with some of the persons that allowed us to follow them on this competition and campaign. There is going to be one esteemed person in Guyana that is going to be making digestion a whole lot better tonight. We are about to have a healthy dinner with none other than Mr. A little bit about your lifestyle before the beginning of this year when you had your incident.
I had a heart attack in March when I went climbing mountains in southern Guyana, in Marudi Mountains actually. It was 4:30 a Saturday afternoon. I went up the mountains and we were in some caves. We had to get off the mountains before it started to get dark, and of course I had the episode. Prior to that episode, I never actually had any indication that I had, health challenges, that I had blocked arteries, because that's what I had. I had 2 blocked arteries. My eating habits were appalling. I would not eat lunch, eat late, eat in the move, eat breakfast in the car driving to work. I'd work late at night, and Chinese food was a pretty stable part of that. I didn't watch my dad, but the thing is, I actually thought I was fit because I climbed Roraima for the 3rd time in 2011. So I didn't have any indication that I was had difficulties. I wasn't in any routine sort of exercise. It was really, really bad. And of course, as you spend a lot more time at your desk, what happens is your weight ballooned. My weight ballooned up to 280 pounds. I remember just about a week before, actually it's when I was flying to Aishalton, you have to weigh at the airport. I never forget this, I was at Ogle and I stepped on the scale and this, I had on my jacket and stuff.
You took off everything. You took off your jacket.
I took all the stuff and I was like at 285 or something. I said, this is crazy, I can't be 15 pounds and 300 pounds. And I thought then, this is not good. But it never strikes you as how serious it was. And I suppose it's strange to say this, I'm happy that the incident took place, because what it was a stress test that actually indicated that, look, all is not well, and had it not been for that, I would not have known I had 2 blocked arteries. I suspect that I survived because of all the prayers that people gave. I mean, it was unbelievable, but my lifestyle before, in terms of paying attention to my health, was reckless.
Okay, well, it probably was timely so that you could have gotten things in order. So now that it actually happened, what do you do now?
I don't drink and I don't smoke, and I didn't drink and didn't smoke, so I didn't figure I had the kind of risk factors. I mean, and the stress level, yes, probably. But it's a real wake-up call, and when that happens, you actually say to yourself, look, what's life really about? Is it about running around at 100 miles an hour and trying to meet deadlines, or do you really want to enjoy the quieter things of life? I got nearly backed out, went to the doctors in Trinidad, and both the doctors and the dietitian that I met, nutritionist, said I gotta lose 60 pounds, and I looked at her as if she was nuts.
Crazy.
And the other thing that really struck me about what she said was that she changed the diet, little or no rice. I mean, I grew up eating rice. When she said for breakfast 2 slices of whole wheat bread, I nearly passed through the floor, because it's like, how am I going to survive with 2 slices of whole wheat bread? I'm in the gym at 5 in the morning. I try to be faithful and go as many mornings as possible. But it's been good. I mean, losing 30 pounds, you feel great. I mean, you feel a lot lighter.
Your clothes feeling nice too.
You mean your clothes begin to recognize you, yeah.
So how do you mix your new lifestyle with work?
I haven't, I mean, if I make a confession, I haven't quite managed the the time scheduling at work. I started to do that. I started to try and get home early. The reality is you kind of slip back into old habits.
So how many were you before?
Like 300.
You were over 300?
Yes.
And
Then I be down to 270 pounds.
Wow.
And now it's like down to 220 or 230.
Oh, impressive. Really, I mean, it's a lot of the things we do are naturally in the Guyana and the Caribbean and just so unhealthy, but we just love to do it and we call it culture, but really in the long term it affects our lives. So you think you're going to go out there trying to get people to change?
I will like to do that, you know, because some people, you just have to tell them your experience and a little bit of encouragement. I used to be on medication for hypertension, and I don't use medication now.
You actually came off of it. So you had high blood pressure? Or?
Yes.
And you've actually might be able to manage that to the
Yes.
extent that you don't need it.
Yeah. I normally used to go to clinic like every month. I used to go and get medication.
Thank you.
And I have my own pressure cooker at home. I have a daughter who is a nurse, and she will test my pressure. And my pressure used to be like high.
Yeah.
Now, I don't have to. Whenever I'm testing my pressure now every day. I was like, Crystal, come. Crystal, see this thing right. It's low. It's normal.
In terms of your exercising, it actually helps with the pressure by 20%. So when you exercise, it actually helps with that. So you won't find that you would have to use the medication.
Yeah.
So it would actually reduce the pressure. So that's good. The culture and where I'm from, I usually live on the west coast, and you find that a lot of persons don't exercise. So when you exercise on the road, people's like, am I crazy? We are do that. You understand?
It looks strange.
It looks strange to them because there's not part of their culture. In terms of this, Fitted Guyana would actually encourage a lot of persons to exercise. I do hope it changed the mindset of some persons, especially in the country, so to speak, because that's where I'm from.
Hi, good evening everyone. First of all, my name is Chef Brown and welcome to Shea Shea. What I did, I put together a very healthy 3-course meal for you guys, and I hope you guys are enjoying the ambiance and the service so far. I just hope that you guys can enjoy my meal too. I did an Asian noodle soup, which is very healthy, and the appetizer is a fruit kebab